to our channel. I'm Ebony.
And I'm Erica, and today we have a new hair video today, and it's going to be a what's in our hair travel bag. And we always see the what's in our bag or what's in our carry-on, but we never know like what's like
What
hair
do people
related
take for their hair?
Yeah, like hair essentials. So we thought it'd be fun to do like a what's in our hair travel bag. And,
Yeah, what do we take on trips and stuff?
We do plan on going on little trips later on this year, and we thought it'd be fun to show you guys like what exactly do we take. Yeah, this will actually help us because, you know, when we're packing, we can just go back and refer to this video so we won't forget anything. So we're just gonna hop into this video real quick, so it'll be a long intro. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so the first things we're going to show you is like day-to-day things for when we're getting ready. And our first thing is a shower cap, which is a must. We have to have that. Especially for us. I mean, sometimes a hotel will provide a shower cap, but it's just, it's like thin, and then it sometimes doesn't fit or cover our head all the way or protect from water. So I always bring my own shower cap. So I like the one I use. Yeah. So we like to pack, you know, the one that's compliant too. So. Alright, and the next thing to pack into your hair travel case or travel bag are bobby pins and hair ties. Those are so important if you want to do your hair different ways, throw your hair up in a ponytail or bun. I always gotta have options. So. Exactly, because sometimes you want to wear your hair low maintenance, you know, while you're on vacation and stuff. So buns and ponytails are good for that. All right, next is something that I always take with me. It's in my purse everywhere, and it's just something that's basic. It's a comb, and it's my wide tooth comb that I always carry in my bag, and I have to have it. It's something that I always like make sure is in my bag is my comb. Oh yeah, and the same with me. My comb specifically has like a wide tooth comb and then another like thin tooth part at the bottom of it, so I like to pack that so it's like both all in one. And then of course for me, I use a brush. Erica doesn't. I don't use a brush. Yeah, but I gotta have my brush because it kind of helps me put those ponytails up or get your hair in a bun and just kind of smooth it out. So yeah, comb and brush, so important. Alright, so next we like to pack our headbands and our like a cap or something, because like we mentioned, we do have low maintenance hairstyles while we're on vacation, and like those headbands are a great way to like dress up those low maintenance styles. Yeah, and a cap is good if your hair is all over the place, and it's good to also help protect from the sun as well. If you're going to be laying out on the beach or something or by the pool in the sun all day, the caps are good. Yeah. And one thing about the headbands as well, we like to pack a fitness headband. Yeah, because what if you want to get a workout in? Yeah, so we definitely like to pack a fitness headband because sometimes you may want to work out. Sometimes you don't feel like working out on vacation, but just in case you have that urge to go work out, go downstairs to the hotel gym or something, you got a fitness headband to protect your hair from the sweat and all that stuff. And next we gotta throw in our hair, skin, and nail gummies. Can't forget those. We don't put the whole jar in there. We actually put them in a Ziploc bag, and then we count how many that we're gonna need for that specific week or however long we're staying, and then we put them in a Ziploc bag and put it in our hair bag. Alright, so while you're on vacation, you might be participating in some water activities, which include the pool. And, you know, the pool has chlorine in it, so we packed some of our hair products that protect our hair from the chlorine, and that will just give us, you know, that moisture and just keep it looking, you know, nice or whatever. So our first thing is leave-in conditioner, and as most of y'all know, leave-in conditioner is good for when you're about to hit that chlorine water because it acts as a barrier between your hair and the chlorine, so it just kind of protects your hair. I like to pack a spray kind and a cream kind. Yeah, I pack a cream kind. I don't have a spray kind. Gotta have options. Yeah, you gotta have options while you're on vacation, but yeah, pack the tiny one so you won't be taking up space in your bag. But yeah, I like the like a cream leave-in, like the macadamia one that I'm packing, and then Ebony uses her. Oh yeah, I use the It's a 10 because it's multifunctional. So that's the thing about packing, like especially when you go on trips, pack stuff that's multifunctional, and I really like the It's a 10 because it protects from the sun, it detangles, it's a leave-in conditioner, so it's all in one, so I don't have to pack a whole bunch of different stuff. And it's good because I can use hers, so they bounce off each other. And the next one is an actual conditioner. You know, we talked about our leave-in conditioner before, where you spray before you hit the pool, before you go out in the sun. But then when you come out from the pool, gotta rinse the chlorine out. Gotta do that co-wash. So we pack conditioner. We don't pack shampoo. Just conditioner to kind of rinse that chlorine out. If you're done with the pool or you're done with your trip, whatever, it's always good to kind of go in the shower and just wash your hair with that conditioner and get all the damaging chlorine and all that stuff out and everything. And we let our hair air dry. We don't even attempt to blow dry our hair while we're on vacation. Oh yeah, we did that last year in Catalina. Yeah, so if we're like going in the pool or whatever, or doing any type of water activities, we just do the co-wash and then we just let our hair like air dry. Alright, so another essential I like to use is a detangling brush and or a detangling comb. I have a regular comb and I also have my detangling comb, but for the detangling brush, I use the wet brush while I'm in the shower to detangle, and then once I get out and put the like the leave-in or something in, I'll just use a detangling comb to detangle once I'm out the shower. So I use a detangler in the shower and then a detangling device out of the shower. Yeah, and I use that same comb that I packed earlier because it is a detangling comb. It's not the one that I use when I'm at home, but like I said, I'm trying to consolidate. So she's using multifunctional products. Right, exactly. That's my deal when I pack stuff, but yeah. All right, and next for us, we gotta have our serums. So we pack serums, especially if you go somewhere that's high in humidity, especially in the summertime, or if it's starting to get cool or whatever. Serums are really good at protecting your hair from environmental factors, whether it's cold, whether it's hot or whatever. So just, you know, kind of rub your hands together and put it in your hair if you feel like your hair needs it. Yeah. And also, like we mentioned, like we said, we don't we let our hair air dry. So when you let it air dry, you really need to put that moisture back in your hair, so especially on the ends. So that's why we like to carry a serum with us, so that once if we're doing any water activities like chlorine, beach or whatever, and we let our hair air dry, we can just put the moisture back in those ends to protect those ends so they won't get more dry. So yeah, serum is good, and we take serum everywhere. All right, and the next essential is something that has to do with the serum, and it's a moisturizer. Again, if your hair is air dry, or if your hair is like really dry while you're on vacation, sun dries it out, or if you feel like you need to moisturize and seal. You never know, that's why you gotta have options and stuff. So moisturizer is great. We like to carry a moisturizer, a small moisturizer. So I just have a big moisturizer, a big bottle of moisturizer, because I don't have a small one, but Ebony has a small one. But yeah, my main moisturizer that I use is really big. Sometimes I might take it, but since I do have a small moisturizer, which is why it's so good, these little samples that you get from subscription boxes are amazing. They don't just sit there and collect dust. You can actually use them for when you go on trips and stuff, those little sample packets and the small bottles. So that's what I use. Sometimes I don't like to take my good stuff on vacations. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just kind of balance it out. All right, next is something random that I take, and I make sure I take everywhere when I'm going on a trip. So California, we're in a drought, and we haven't seen rain in about 3-4 months, but that doesn't mean everywhere else is in a drought. So I like to carry a jacket with a hood or anything, because sometimes an umbrella just doesn't work because the rain can still like come in the umbrella and get to your hair. So I like to protect my hair with the hood, so make sure that no moisture gets in, because I'm really anal about that. Those foldable ponchos, those are really good as well to take with you, because you can put it in your purse or bag or whatever and take it with you, just in case you get a surprise rainstorm. All right, and last but not least, our sleep basics. You know, we gotta have our satin. Yeah, these are the real essentials. Yeah. You can't forget these, because you cannot go up to the counter and be like, can I borrow a satin scarf and a satin pillowcase and a satin bonnet? Like, no, you really need these in your bag. Yeah, and with us, we don't really like sleeping on the cotton pillowcases with hotels. We're just really kind of particular, especially when we sleep, about sleeping on satin. We've just really kind of gotten used to that, so we have to take our satin with us. Yeah, so we take our satin bonnet, we take our satin pillowcase, and we take our satin scarf. Yeah, and with me, my pillowcase is big, so I just like to put, after I finish packing everything, I'll put my hair bag into the pillowcase and put that pillowcase in my suitcase, so that way I know when I see my pillowcase, my hair stuff is all together. So, yeah, and I like to put my silk scarf and then my silk bonnet into my shower cap, and then I put everything like in the pillowcase, and then I put it in like the top part of my suitcase. All right, so those are our traveling essentials and what's in our travel hair bag. Yeah, and you got to see different ways we pack, so you can get options on how you want to pack if you are a certain way. Yeah, I like to throw everything into this hair bag. It's like a drawstring bag and everything. It's really like, it has a protective lining in it, so nothing will get like wet or something if something spills in my bag. And as you can see, I like to use an actual travel case that has different compartments, so I don't have to pack different pouches and everything. So all I gotta do is open it, and everything is all laid out in there. Alright, so that's all that we are packing for our travel hair bag. Again, this will actually help us when we start going on our trips. We can refer to this. This is more like a reference video this for is like us. Our packing list. And yeah, it can help you too if you're going on any trips anytime soon before school starts. Yeah. Alright, so I feel like this will be a fun video to watch. So I also want to tag like a few YouTubers that we love watching. Especially their hair videos. Yeah, and they're always traveling as well. So I want to know what's in their bag. So we want to tag Natural Nisi, Charisse Christine, Jayla Corian, and Vicky Logan. Alright, so that's it for our video, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday for our vlog, and then we'll see you guys next Sunday for another main video. Alrighty, bye!